Hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. While summits are going on and Zelensky's doing backdoor deals with Carney and blah, 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 blah. And I did that other reading and I said, there's somebody who doesn't want this war to end. And I thought it was China or Iran, and I think it's actually NATO. Anyways, that's my opinion. I'm going to use the Golden Wheel Tarot because it has a real Slavic vibe to it. And I'm going to ask, what do the Ukrainian people want? Does anybody ever ask what the people want? The Tower. They want the hand of God to come in and stop it. Right? Oh, war's going on. Do you ever ask the people who have bombs and losing people, or you just have these big political players deciding if you're going to be able to sleep tonight or not? Like, somebody ask the people and just say, should we keep fighting? Like, no, I'm tired. Just give in. Don't care. Or they're like, yes, fight, fight, fight. Right? Let's ask the people. We know some wars are like that. Like, yeah, they're fighting to the death. And other wars are like, you know what? We didn't start this. We don't want to finish it. Like, come on. Like, who cares? Just give it up. It's just land. And other people are proud. And anyways, let's ask the Ukrainian people, the majority of Ukrainian people, what do you want to see happen with this war? Five of Swords, everybody put their swords down and stop fighting. Okay, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What do the Ukrainian people want? And then we'll quickly ask, what do the Russian people want? Shall we begin? Nine of Wheels. Well, they want success. They definitely want success. Like, all of this for naught. I lost my family for nothing, or I lost my son for nothing. Like, they definitely want some kind of success. And they want to maintain, they want to have the money to rebuild, that's for sure. Strength in reverse. That's almost like they want Russia to lose, right? Look at the bear. Strength is usually a lion. Who's the bear? They want Russia to lose, obviously, right? The Hermit, rebuilding, leave us alone kind of energy, learn from it. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want it over. We want, like, hey, we've hit the worst of it. Let's pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and carry on. Queen of Swords in reverse. They're even saying we don't even care what the contracts are. We don't, like, honestly, whatever contracts we have to undo, let's just undo them and be done with it. Make this the worst of it, right? Ten of Swords upright is the worst, ruin, the worst, the worst, the worst, the worst. Can't get any worse. In reverse, those swords can fall out and you can pick yourself up, dust yourself off. This is, as I've said before, this is my, I always suggest, like, an alcoholic. They just get to a point where they've lost everything, lost their job, lost their spouse, lost their family, and they just have hit rock bottom. And all they can do now is let all the swords fall out, pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and stop drinking to improve their life. That's where people are right now. They're like, we've hit rock bottom. We can't go any lower. Can we just please start on rebuilding? But they definitely do want to be successful in beating Russia. I'm almost getting like, look at these cards are bright and sunny and we're going to win and we got this. And these are like, yeah, well, that didn't quite go the way we wanted to, did it? Temperance in reverse. Yeah, they're really mad at Russia. And so be, and they should be, right? They have no patience for Russia whatsoever. Seven of Cups. They're looking at all their options. I think they're looking here with the Hermit. I think they're looking at almost a savior to come in. They want somebody to come in and save them. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups as they're looking at NATO, like, or the EU. Seven of Wheels. They just want to rebuild. It's going to take at least 7 years to rebuild that country. They just want to start fresh, start new. The Chariot in reverse, but everything's all out of control. They don't know how to control this. They don't know where to start. They don't know they've got this anger and it's clouding where they get to start. Knight of Wands in reverse. There's still some kind of attack element. Knight of Cups. I think they're willing to take an offer from Russia. I think they're willing, if Russia came with an offer, I think they're willing to take it, even though they'd be angry at them, even though, because if it was this way, it'd be Ukraine offering Russia a peace deal, but they want Russia to offer the peace deal. And if Russia came with it, they would be willing to take it. Six of Wands. Wow, look at how all these want to talk today. Six of Wands. In some respect, they would take that as a win. Like their egos would be, well, that's a win. Like, oh, Russia came to an offer for a peace deal because they knew we were going to beat them, kind of thing. I'm getting that because we have the Ace of Swords here. So them thinking that it was a victory is actually not the truth. King of Swords. Here's the we have Putin is a Libra and Zelensky is a Aquarius. So this is politicians, the hands in politicians. The two politicians have to decide what's going on. And the distraction, the High Priestess, the Five of Wheels. Yeah, they really want it over. They want it over before winter. Definitely they want it over before winter. They're looking at the politician to finish this up. And the High Priestess in reverse, Five of Wands, Ace of Wheels, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and the Fool in reverse. I'm getting that. Yeah, they do want it over. They do want it. Let's just let's just work on rebuilding. They're done here. Two of Swords in reverse. They know that these two brother nations will always be jostling each other around. They know that. So it's just like, let's just go back to play fighting and, being rivals and every country has that. Nothing wrong with that. That's actually, you think about it, like even Canada, US, let's play hockey and watch what happens, right? And I think that's the kind of, they would like to go back to that. They didn't mind that at all. They'd like to start rebuilding here. Um, and let's just stop it. Let's just stop it. This was all very, very foolish. Let's go back. Yeah, they want the end of the anxiety. Queen of Pentacles here, that's manifesting. That's even Virgo energy. That's why I hesitated on that. Are we going to see something by Virgo energy, which starts, I think, August 23rd? Yeah, relief of burdens, Six of Wheels, and Ten of Cups. Let's go back to being a happy family and everybody being happy again. Of course, there's going to be propaganda. I'm going to say for the most part, I think they're kind of tired of it. I think they just want to be successful and back to doing what they were doing. Also, the Queen of Wheels here. Ukraine was also the bread basket. They have lots of wheat fields and whatnot. They just want to bring in the harvest, whatever is there. Go back to rebuilding. Like, I think they're at a point they don't care who wins and who doesn't. They're angry at Russia, but they're willing to agree to disagree. I think the people want it to end here. Nine of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, what are you fighting for now? Inches. There's no, now it's just greed. And interesting, in that reading I did yesterday, it's just greed at this point. Yeah, they just want, that's all. Can we just go on living our lives, raising our families in peace? And all right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you don't think I read too much into the cards. I was trying to keep it unbalanced. I'm just thinking as a human being, that's all. What would I want? Bombs flying over my head or not? There's my choice. All right. Thank you very much. Take good care. See you online. Fare thee well.